A tough question to say what happens from here on, because today it was so volatile. In fact, if today someone had seen market opening and seen market closing, he or she would have said the market was flat after opening, right? I mean, it remained where it was at open. The open and close are almost at same level, but in between you saw a V-shaped chart. The Nifty went down over 100 points and saw 165-point intraday recovery. Remarkable, really, the kind of volatility we haven't seen for quite some time. We have been in volatile times, but today clearly topped it all. Mid-caps were butchered in the first half. They recovered in the second half, but still they went home with deep cuts. Let's talk about the stocks that led the market recovery in the second half. And right on top, you had two stocks, Infosys and Reliance. Both of them were up 3%, and both of them had same contribution to the index today. Tata Motors as well was a major contributor, up about close to 3%. Apart from that, private sector banks did well. A lot of people believe that maybe, valuations now look quite interesting for some of them. So stocks like ICICI, for example, did well. IndusInd and HDFC Bank anyway have been doing better than most of the private sector banks. Let's talk about some more stocks. Then some other nifty gainers included HDFC, Mahindra and Mahindra, and even Lever was up about 1.5%. What was dragging the market then? It's all about Larsen & Toubro right now. 2% lower on Larsen & Toubro. TCS made a new 52-week low. On a day, Infosys was up 4%, TCS was down 2%, and Idea Cellular was down about 4%. This is now the weakest stock from the index. Outside the index, some losers included Marksans Pharma, down 20%, Mopen Labs down 10%, and Subex was down about 5%. But there were some stray winners as well. Balrampur Chini made a new high today, up 6%. DCB Bank was up 5%, and Torrent Power was up about 8%. So an extremely volatile day. The big question is, has the market made a bit of a bottom? Because the market did make quite a bit of bounce back today. But that's something that will be answered over the next few weeks.
Can't